Hey YouTube, this is Amanda. Today is Friday, January 3rd, 2013. I was sleeved 1 month ago, had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery or VSG surgery 1 month ago on December 3rd, 2013. I think I said today was 2013. It's 2014 now. Let's see, my surgery was done at Baylor Grapevine in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Texas, and my surgeon was Julio Rivera. My highest recorded weight was 276 pounds. My surgical consult weight was 267.2 pounds. My surgery weight was 250.4 pounds. My weight at week 4 on Tuesday when I weighed was 226.4 pounds. So I was down 3.1 pounds between week 3 and 4. And that put my weight then at 40.8 pounds lost. That was... I was hoping to hit that 40-pound loss number, and I did hit that, so that was good by week 4. And today, at 1 month, so a few days later, I was at 225.5 pounds. That's another 0.9 pounds lost, and I'm at 41.7 pounds by 1 month post-op. So, so pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, that's right at 25 pounds lost since surgery. So, that's very good. I'm very happy about that. I sure was loving those 10 pounds and then 5 pounds and 5 pounds. I was sure loving those big losses, and, you know, hope to get one of those, or 2 or 3 or 5 or 20, you know, of those between now and the time I hit a goal. But I know that's unreasonable. But so I'll take what I've gotten this week, which is just right at 4 pounds. So not too bad. Nothing really new to report. Sorry that I'm a few days late on this video. I've kind of been going back and forth between continuing weekly updates, or now that I am a little bit out, going to monthly videos. I think I'll probably still do some more frequent updates just right now while I'm still kind of new at this, because I'm still progressing through the food stages and different things. So, you know, really just kind of wanting to share how this can be done when there are a pile of kids at home. We have 6 kids, and they range in age from 13 years old to 6 months old. So, you know, kind of doing the sleeve thing without a lot of support from anyone. My husband's supportive. We don't really have family. None of our family knows. We've not shared with any of them. All of my family's kind of scattered. My parents are dead and grandparents are dead. So no real support coming from my family. And then my husband's family, they kind of have their own things going on. So so doing life with 6 kids in the sleeve, and you know, still being mom, full-time mom and full-time wife, and you know, just doing this and doing it well, I think. So that really was my objective in even having kind of a vlog here, was to be able to show somebody who doesn't have people to share the burden with when it comes to raising a family, that this can be done, and, you know, and done well. So that was my goal. So, as far as anything new, nothing new. Progressing through the food stages, still in soft foods. Will be in soft foods for a while. I am doing things that are a little bit more dense and having denser meat. I did try some, I've tried like beef, but I'm having a lot of things from the crock pot. And I'm using a couple of really good paleo cookbooks to be able to just cook one big meal for my family and not have to cook them a meal and then me a meal. We don't eat a lot of pasta, and we did eat a lot of rice, but I'm not even making that now because we don't really need it. So yesterday I made pan-seared pork chops and caramelized apples and onions and some mashed acorn squash, and just making things that my whole family can have that I can also have, so that, you know, it kind of reduces my workload. And so that's, I mean, just trying to, my older kids are finding it interesting to kind of watch. They're surprised that I am not just drinking protein shakes all the time anymore. And my son is very fascinated. He's my oldest, and he's very fascinated with what I can take in. So, you know, he was trying to figure out today, I haven't eaten fresh apples yet, but he was trying to gauge my capacity, and he said, well, you know, can you eat a whole apple? I said, I probably could. Could you eat 2 apples? I probably could not do that. So, I am still not having any kind of sickness. I can still drink water. I can drink protein shakes. I am able to take in food. Nothing yet has made me feel bad. I did today try a little bit of horned melon. We sometimes try different things, and so I picked up a horned melon at the market the other day, and I couldn't do that just because of the texture, and I was worried that all the seeds would make me sick, and I didn't really think about that before starting it, so I did not eat very much of that. And let's see, I think that's really, I'm progressing through clothing sizes. I went, my husband bought me a gold shirt for Christmas in a size large, just something he picked up kind of on his way out of a store. Was not really on purpose, but I had said a couple things about wanting to pick up some gold clothes, some things to kind of shoot into, and had just texted him a picture because pre-op, I had not really changed my clothing size at all. I lost 17 pounds or so before my surgery date, but 17 pounds on my frame is just not, it doesn't change very much. I don't really lose a size. And I was in a 24 to 26, comfortably in 26, tight in 24, was not moving out of 24s very willingly. So I was mainly in 24s, had a couple pairs of 26s, and I had some tight 2Xs and some 3Xs that I was wearing, and that's what has been hanging in my closet. So he bought me this size large gold shirt because I had a pair of size 18 pants that were my gold pants, and I put them on straight out of surgery to take a picture. I'd seen a picture on Instagram where somebody had taken this picture where they could not button up their pants, and they were their gold pants, and so I took one of those pictures straight out of surgery, could not get these pants hardly over my hips, and then I sent him a picture right before Christmas of me buttoning the pants. So, and there was still a little spillage over the side, but not a lot, not any more than I was having over my 24s. So already felt a little bit of a victory there. And I'm bigger on the bottom than I am on the top. And so he bought me this size large, like I don't even know what the cut is. It's a super tight, maybe baby doll cut. I don't know what they're called. That's that woman's cut of shirt that I never wear because I'm hefty. But he bought this in a size large, and so right after Christmas I put it on to see if it would fit, just as not to wear, but to see like how far I had to go to get into this gold shirt, and it totally fit. It it was snug, but it wasn't really much snugger than the cut should call for, and there were no like lumps and bumps, and a little lumpiness right at my bra line, but that was in the back, but that was it, and I was really surprised. So I went out I guess last weekend and picked up more clothes because the clothes that I have are now falling down. Like right now I'm wearing some 2X pajama pants that I have the string pulled as tight as I can get them, and they're still falling off. If I walk around in them, they'll slide down over my backside and fall to the ground. So so the shirts that I picked up, they're different styles. They're a little bit flowier and looser, which I prefer anyway, but they're all size large, and they are, yeah, so size large shirts. I almost I'm at that point that I'm almost afraid to own that, you know, and I don't think I could go in any store and buy any size large. Like I'm, you know, I'm still shaped like an obese person. Still bustier, so I couldn't just go pick up any shirt off the rack, but definitely starting to see some change in like my shoulder area. They look narrower, which is unusual. I guess I didn't realize how wide my shoulders were. Now they look narrow. So, long way to go. Still, I don't know, 90 pounds to goal, but having lost 41 at 4 weeks post-op, I feel like a little bit like I might be able to accomplish this. So anyway, I know I'm taking a long time kind of rambling, but just quickly, feel great, still feel great. This is a mind game for me, and I'm still struggling with that part of it. Don't really feel deprived anymore, feeling really good, feeling positive, and anyway, looking forward to the future. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions or comments. Just leave them below and I'll respond. And best of luck. See you later. Bye-bye.